What up, my poker peeps? It's the Hatter. And in this hand review, this hand's coming from a hand I played a few weeks back at Orange Park Bestbet in Orange Park, Florida. We're in a 2-2 game. We've been sitting for about 2 hours, and I've chipped up to around 300, and that's when this hand takes place. So we'll jump right into the action. Under the gun 1 is going to go ahead and open a 10. Under the gun 2 folds, low jack folds, high jack folds, and the cutoff folds. And it comes to us. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and flat and look to set mine. The under the gun range should be pretty tight here. He could have all the big pairs, so we're trying to flop a set. And I think a 3-bet it could get easily jammed on, and we're just going to value on ourselves there. So I settle on, go ahead and flat call on the button in position and see if we can flop a set or try to steal the pot on if he has something like ace king, ace queen, and misses. All right, so this is where the hand takes a little bit of a turn. The man in the small blind's an older gentleman, old man coffee, you could say, and he's starting the hand with 70. And when he goes ahead and puts half his stack in, 3-betting up to 35, 100% of the time he's got queens, kings, aces. So I want to put that out there. That is pretty much his exact range. I don't even know if he would do this with ace king, y'all. That's the type of player he is. Now, when it comes to the big blind, who's a splashier player, starting the hand with 125, he goes ahead and flat calls, and then it goes to the under the gun 1. At this point, I've pretty much made up my mind that I'm going to go ahead and flat and continue with my set mining mission, especially if the under the gun 1 goes ahead and flat calls, which I was expecting. So I've already made it up in my mind, hey, I'm going to call the 25 when he calls. If he 4-bets, I'm going to fold. So surprisingly, he folds. So I'm not sure what he's doing there, because whatever he was opening with, he should have somewhat of a decent price, especially with the pot building and me behind, knowing that I'm probably coming in. But he folds nonetheless, and I'm not sure I'm getting the right price now to set mine with the implied odds with both stacks. I think I'm close. I don't know. Y'all tell me if y'all think that's good or not. So anyways, as you can tell, I'm going to go ahead and call, and we go to a flop. Flop is 10 of clubs, 7 of clubs, 6 of hearts. Bink. We hit bottom set, and with the small blind, we pretty much know that we've outflopped him now. The big blind could be an issue, but at this point, with 90 behind, 115 in the pot, we're just trying to figure out how we can get all these chips in the middle as fast as possible. So the small blind goes ahead and raises all in, which I fully expect. And at this point now, I know he has aces or kings. The splashy player goes ahead and rips it in. But like I said, we ain't folding to nothing here. I mean, if somehow he has 8-9 or a club draw, I mean, that's sort of what I'm kind of putting him on. So we're going to go ahead and snap them off, y'all. And we get a run out of 5 of clubs, which is a terrible card because now the obvious front door flush is hit, and the king of spades. So now I'm a little worried about the OMC maybe having pocket kings. But as played, the OMC shows us aces and throws it into the muck, and the splashier player mucks without showing. So who knows what he had there. But what do y'all think about how this hand played? Because results can be deceiving. Sometimes you get a positive result, but you really didn't do the right play long term. So was I getting the right price? Y'all tell me. All right. I'll see y'all next time. Hatter out.
Gotta find